Once again, we're going to say for season 2, congratulations to Tune, the Super Bowl champions for season 2. But guess what? It's done. A new season awaits, and it's starting up here right now as we got Trig and Native, the Falcons and the Packers, to kick off the Week 1 opener here in the NCL League. If I'm not mistaken, for the final season here in the NCL for the Madden 25 cycle. Kickoff about to go down. I'm letting these guys know to start up the game and we can get this train rolling. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and happy Pappy Day to all of you guys out there that are fathers, father figures, even brothers that's playing fathers, whatever it may be. Thank y'all for being a part of your kids' lives. No question about it, man. I'm sure they appreciate it. And, man, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Fun day for me today as well, too, as I got to chill. And I got a little bit of, rest and relaxation. But guess what? It's back to work. Back to grind time here on Snypz TV Gaming as we get this thing kicked off for the final game of the evening. The Falcons and the Packers getting this thing in. As we get this thing underway, let us know in the chat who you think is going to win this ball game. I see R-Pat saying that there might be one more. But kickoff going down as the Falcons will start off with the football. Now, what I'm hearing from the Falcons right now, is that this is a completely different lineup from when these guys actually made the Super Bowl. The Falcons made the Super Bowl. So this is definitely a different lineup. But Jordan Love, I believe, is going to be the starter here for the Falcons, and he definitely is. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. As this time Walls will get a tote here, and Walls gets knocked down for an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2. Brandon Walls, a rookie. So came out of the draft in round 7 from Penn State. And he's got him coming out here toting the rock for the first time here today. And the 2nd down and 2 coming up. Hands it off here to Langford, and Langford to get the first down and then some. Knockdown at the 42-yard line. So a new set of downs here for the Falcons. First and 10 coming up. Love back for the pass again. And that is a wild throw. And he almost got it, too. He almost was able to get that. That was intended for Brandon Walls again. Langford will get the carry. And Angelo Langford, good cut, will get knocked down for the first down at the 28-yard line on his 2nd carry of the day. So 1st and 10 coming up. Big shout out to the defending champion Tune in the building. Once again, congratulations to Tune for winning the Super Bowl here in season 2. Big win there for him. Had a fantastic season with those Dolphins. Good stop there by this defense. Will be a 2nd down and 13 coming up. And the Falcons did some impressive work in the playoffs last year. It made a major run. Trig made a major run. Got some big wins, including in the NFC Championship game against the San Francisco 49ers, who probably was going to be the favorite to get to the bowl as hot as they were playing. As Langford will get knocked down, and that'll be a 3rd down and 3 coming up. But he knocked off some key guys. He knocked off some key guys in the postseason. Beat the Packers in the wild card round. Ended up beating the Giants in the divisional. with a last-second field goal after getting a interception with under 20 seconds left, if I'm not mistaken. They end up beating the Giants by 3 points and then beat the Niners by 7 in the NFC Championship game. And obviously got to the bowl, and it's a tough championship to lose, but nonetheless, Tune was able to get it done and knock out the Falcons, but the Falcons trying to get back into the mix. But again, we talked about it, a different lineup from last year. Big shout out to J.R. Hart in the building. Big shout out to you for the follow too, brother, as well. We appreciate your viewership, brother. Thank you so much, and welcome to Snypz Nation. Not a lot there, and a lot. He actually had 2 players there, and he is able to punch in Hobbs' first touchdown. So Robert Hobbs able to punch it in the end zone for the first tutty of the year for Trig. And he actually had 2 players there. I wonder if he was trying to get it to Hobbs. It looks like it. But nonetheless, great job there by Atlanta on their first drive. And now the Packers will get to work. And that's no bueno. So first down and 10 here at the 43-yard line. So the rookie, Leonard Wilds, coming out, starting things up here for the Packers as Tucker will get the carry. A 1-yard gain on the play, second down and 9 coming up. Leonard Wilds, the second-round pick out of Wyoming in this past draft, getting the start here for the Packers. Got some pretty decent speed, 90 throw power to start off as a rookie, pretty good. And starting off lovely, getting that to Higgins for the first down on the play. So Elijah Higgins getting things started for the Packers. They got some pretty good players on the Packers as well, too, as far as rookie-wise. Floyd Baskerville, they're wide out. As Higgins will get another catch here, he'll get a new set. Nope, never mind. It's a 9.5-yard gain, second and inches. Floyd Baskerville, a key player that is obviously a rookie for the Packers. He is, look out for him, number 89. He's a 95 speed. So definitely watch out for him. But they still got this running attack going right now at a first and 10 here at the 29-yard line. A lot of speed at the wideout, too, as Sean Tucker will get the carry, and Tucker will get the first on the play. So first and 10. He does have a backup running back that is a rookie in Dimitri Harris, who's the fastest running back on the team with a 93 speed and a 78 overall. So some good players on his Packer team as well. So Wilds is back for the pass. The rookie is going to get sacked, but the ball does come out. So it doesn't count as a sack. A second down and 10 coming up here at the at the 17-yard line. Apologies. Wilds with the check down and gets the completion down to the 10. So a 3rd and 3. Quick out caught by Schwartz, and Anthony Schwartz fumbles the football. He scoops it up with one hand. Here comes Randolph. Randolph on his way. Falcons doing big things. Somebody might catch up to him. Never mind, I lied. Randolph, TTC, to the crib for the scoop and score touchdown. Wow. The rookie, Mike Randolph. We talked a lot about these rookies right now, and here's one that steps up. Big hit. Randolph with the one-handed grab. Is able to scoop it up, and that is easy pickings for Trigg. And just like that, he is up 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. Big play. And he's having a hard time kicking the football right now, that's for sure. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in here. Again, happy Father's Day. And this is not the championship. I don't know why I did that. Wow. I got to change that real quick. That was the NFC Championship game that we was talking about earlier against the Niners. We got to fix that, though. We'll fix that in just a moment. Oh, geez, what happened? Oh, we got to fix that. Give me a second. Better. There we go. All right, we're good. All right, guys, so we're going to get back to this game in just a moment here, but let me know in the chat if you guys can still hear me loud and clear. I know I just had an issue just a second ago. It blacked out for a second. Hopefully you guys can still hear me all right, and you can see the game and everything as well, too. I think I'm okay, but let me know if you could not hear me. I can still see my chat, so. All right, perfect. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, R-Pats. Tucker back to work here for Green Bay as these guys have a long stint on offense so far as the Falcons are able to get a scoop and score tutty off of a fumble. Second down and 8 coming up here at the 45-yard line. Wilds back for the pass and get the completion to Tucker. Good cut inside, and he'll get a new set of downs here at the 43-yard line. New set of downs. First and 10 here at the 43-yard line. Wilds again back for the pass. And this time he's going to take off and use that speed and gets a new set of downs here at the 32-yard line. So first and 10 coming up. R-Pats, DM me. First down and 10 here at the 32. Wilds back, and that's going to be broken up and incomplete. So second down coming up. Tucker cuts it inside, and he'll get the first down on the play as he is knocked down at the 15 after the fumble, and Green Bay will maintain possession. So first down. Listen with the play action. Flat's not going to be there. I thought he was trying to go there for the first read, but a great job by the defense in covering that flat from the running back spot in a second and 10 here at the 15. This time a strong set here for Wilds as he will hand it off to Tucker. And Tucker's having a good day today. Running the football. He'll get 5. So 3rd and 5 coming up. Wilds is big play right there. The Packers respond finally with their first touchdown. Well, that's what the Packers needed to get back into this game. And that was dangerous as well, I'll tell you. Bernard was right there for it. That was a dangerous situation, but nonetheless, big play there is now Walls, the rookie, runs it down to the 36-yard line. A 1st and 10 coming up here at the 36 as it's a 4 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the first half. Big run here for Walls as he gets knocked down at the 48, excuse me. And that'll be a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Stretch play here for Langford. Gets to the outside and tackled down for a 4-yard gain. And a 2nd down to 6 coming up. Hands it off here to Langford, cuts it inside. Oh, wow, he went the other way, but a flag on the play. And normally when those plays like that happen, there's a hold. Let's see what this is. And that's exactly what it is. So bring it back. So 2nd and 12 here at the 46-yard line. Getting close to the 2-minute warning here. As Abaniconda this time will get the tote. And will get knocked down. Big gain on the play down to the 43. And it'll be a 3rd down and 1. Good and manageable now for the Falcons. Already maintaining a 14-7 lead. Last touchdown was a scoop and score tutty for the defense. So we're going to officially hit the 2-minute warning in this one. Native trying to get a stop here on 3rd and 1. And wow, defense is right there. And they're going to get the stop. Isaiah Simmons with the interception. And there he goes. Breaking the first tackle, can't get through the 2nd. And that is a huge deal there now for the Pack and Native.
Thank you very much.
That's what he needed. He just waited, and jumps right in front of it. Used the big body of Isaiah Simmons and is able to capitalize. It gets to the 35-yard line. So here comes the Packers. And the corner route up there, and that's broken up and incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Wilds back for the pass, and that's picked off. Give it right back. Bernard with the interception. He barely missed one going into the end zone for the first touchdown for the Packers. This time, Bernard said, I'm not missing this one. He jumps right in front of it. So Bernard's now 1 for 2 with passes thrown to him, or by him, I should say. He's now 1 for 2, finally getting an interception. 3-yard gain on the run, a 2nd and 7 coming up. Gotcha, Dizzy, gotcha. Appreciate you letting me know, too, brother. Thank you. Launches that up, and I thought they were going to pick that. They didn't even respond to it, and Madden is maddening as Gray is able to punch in a big touchdown. I'll tell you right now, more than likely, Dylan is... I'm tripping right now. I'm bugging. Native is looking at that particular play, and he probably wanted to throw his stick. He probably wanted to throw his controller. Take a look at this interception. I mean, this touchdown, I should say. Watch the Packers. Packers defense is there. Look at that. They're there. They are cutting on it. And he just doesn't respond to it at all. And he had Isaiah Simmons sitting right there ready to go on it. He just didn't respond to it like he should have. Wow. 1st and 10 here at the 30. And he is going to get the completion down to the 44, the new set of downs. With 45 seconds left. And the clock continuing to run. Wilds comes out here in the no huddle. Again, back for the pass, 4-man rush. And launches that up, and that is way off. So 2nd down. Wilds will get the completion there to Anthony Schwartz. And he'll get a new set of downs on the play. 1st and 10. A lot of major trades happened on these teams. We're going to talk about one of them. There's a lot of them that happened, but we'll talk about one of them that is pretty big in the AFC East. We'll talk about that at halftime. We're also going to go over a little bit of the new 4th down rules that were implemented for this season. 20 seconds left, and Wilds with a dot for the 1st down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. An absolute dot there to Floyd Baskerville, the rookie. And they look at it, and it's all good. So 1st and 10 out to 22. As Floyd Baskerville is able to move the sticks. Wilds back for the pass here again. He's got the flat on the left side wide open. He throws it the other way. Still caught by Schwartz, and he'll get the 1st down. It's a 1st and goal now to 6. Wilds back, and that was crazy. Threw it quickly, and the rookie gets his 1st NFL touchdown. Well, Floyd Baskerville is christened on that one. He's on your left side, the inside receiver. Just launches it quickly, and I tell you, that was a dangerous throw, but Floyd Baskerville able to bask in the glory of a touchdown. And wow, what a move there by Hobbs. This is another guy on his way. No time left on the clock. And look at the Falcons. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Robert Hobbs puts them right back up 14. We got a 28-14 lead at the half here for Trig. What a job by Trig in the first half. Once again, we appreciate everybody being here and tuning in to this week 1 opener. Thank you guys so much for being a part. Now, again, we was going to talk about one major trade that actually happened. And it's a trade that featured the Bills and the Seahawks, as they're going to be swapping quarterbacks out. As that'll go down, the Packers will start at the 30-yard line. But if you guys can see that right now, that is the major trade that has gone down in this one. You see Tua is now going to the Bills. Also, Danny Green and Mike Evans heading to the Bills as well, too. And the Bills gave up Josh Allen and Don Jenkins. So a lot of guys gone off that trade. And there's a pick there by Poole. And I tell you what, this Falcons team right now defensively, they have been special in this game. They really have. They have been absolutely special. Big interception again here for Trig. And he gets an opportunity to take an even bigger lead as he is riding the wave of the playoffs coming into this game in the season opener and putting on a dominant performance as he continues on. Oh, the Seahawks traded. Okay. I thought the Seahawks traded Allen. Apologies. So the Seahawks actually sent Allen and Don Jenkins over to the Bills for Tua Tagovailoa, Danny Gray, and Mike Evans. I got you. Apologies on that. Third down and 10. Not a lot there, and he's going to get a little in route caught by Bates, and Bates will get the first down on the play. First and 10 here at the 15-yard line. That'll get knocked down at the 10. We'll bring it now to a second down and 5. So as we talked about as well, too, the fourth down rules have officially changed here for the NCL League. And now in the fourth down rules, you can go for it on 4th and 5 or less, behind the 50-yard line. They've changed up quite a few things. We're not done talking about that yet. We're going to finish this up right after this play. As it's going to be a 4th and 2, and he might go ahead and kick the field goal here. Might want to play it safe and kick the field goal. And it looks like he's pretty confident in what he's got going on here. Hold on one second. We'll finish talking about the 4th down rules in just a moment. He'll go for the easy 3, and it's a 31-14 game. So as we was talking about here with the 4th down rules, again, you could go for it on 4th and 5 or less behind the 50-yard line. Now, after passing or getting to the 50, the distant field position does not matter at that point. And then when you're down 14 or more points, you can go for it no matter the distance. Okay, obviously people can make their own decisions. I see somebody just had a broken collarbone for the Falcons. That's rough. But people can basically make their own decisions at that point if they're down 14 or more. And right now, technically, in this situation, if a 4th down situation came about for the Packers, they could go for it no matter the distance because they're down by 14 or more points. They're down 17 points currently, so they would be able to actually go for it if they wanted to. And this all applies for the first, second, and third quarters, obviously. Launches that up there, and that's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 6 now coming up. Now, obviously, if you're down in the 4th quarter, you could go for it no matter the distance or position of the field. So, A little bit more of a laxed situation for fourth downs. Wilds gets the catch there to Meeks, and he's knocked down at the 39 for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 here at the 39-yard line. Play action here for Wilds, and that's a dangerous pass. That should have been a pick. He threw it off his back foot, but the Madden gods responded for him because it was a dropped interception attempt. He just drops it. Wilds back, quick pass, and that's incomplete. Brings it now to a 3rd down. Third and 10 here at the 39 as Wilds back, and that's going to be caught as Meek is able to snatch it out of the air for the 1st down on the play. When I say snatch, that's exactly what I meant. Native literally snatched this thing out of the air to get the 1st down. Wilds back for the pass, blitz coming, launches it up, defense is right there, and that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Good handoff here for Tucker. Straight up the middle, down to the 38, brings it to a 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 here at the 38-yard line. Bunch set to the right side here for the Packers. And again, they're in a situation where they could go for it, but it doesn't matter. He'll get the first as Higgins gets pinball down to the 30-yard line and a new set of downs. Under 2 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. Wilds going to take off here and goes down, reaches out though, and Javon Holland will get the 1st down there for him. Or he actually got the tackle, excuse me, but Wilds is able to push forward and get the 1st after the reach out. Stays in his gun set again for Wilds. Moves to the right side, and Wilds with a flat play, and that's going to be broken up and incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So all the players in this league, all the teams in this league, wow. The rookie ain't playing games today. No games being played for the Packer rookie with another touchdown. Floyd Baskerville. Again, basking his way into the end zone again. There was no bump on him whatsoever, and he has been ferocious for this offense. 10-point lead now. Love back for the pass. Blitz coming. They protected it perfectly. And that is a shot to Walls. Walls will get all the way down to the 41-yard line. The blocking made everything on that play. That's just great blocking. And he's just able to just leave a floater out there for Walls. And now Langford will get a solid run as he is knocked out to 31. And that's pretty much going to do it for the 3rd quarter. What a game here for Trigg. Up by 10 points. He's keeping the hot play going since the postseason. That'll do it here for the 3rd quarter, folks. It is showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter of this game. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in to this Trigg and Native Week 1 opener for the Packers and the Falcons here on Snypz TV Gaming. A fun game here thus far. Only a 10-point lead here for the Falcons and Trigg. But Trigg's got the football here at the 31. He can at least get 3. Gets a good block. It cuts it inside. Tries to squeeze through the guard and the tackle there on the right side and gets 5 on the play. A 2nd and 5 coming up. Hit the walls again. This time breaks to the outside. He'll get a new set of downs at the 12-yard line. So keeps the running game going as he is eating right now. And a 1st and 10 here at the 12. Goat, I did not see it. I did not see it. Big hit there on Walls. Will bring it now to a 2nd down. Oh, you goose-egged him. Jiminy. You goose-egged the man. Wow. 3rd down and inches coming up. So we got Josh Allen. We just talked about the trade. Langford is able to punch in another Falcon touchdown. I mean, wow. Great response. Back to a 17-point lead. So, yeah, I do see that right now. I see it. Look, so the Bills were able to get Josh Allen back on the team. He gave up a lot, but it worked out for him. Josh Allen that game with 316 yards, 7 touchdowns on his return to Buffalo. Oh, wow, what a pick. Hollins on his way. Hollins, I don't think he's going to be caught. Oh, yeah, he is. But another interception.
Thank you very much.
And a hot play of Trigg continues as he is now pretty much taken over in his game. By the looks of it, Trigg is going to end up being 1-0. Bills also had Evan Ingram with 216 yards receiving on 8 catches. And he had 7 touchdowns with Evan Ingram? Are you kidding me? The Falcons punch in another touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. Great job on the run. And Trigg in sheer dominance here at this point. He has made it official here on Snypz TV Gaming. It is a 24-point lead. Y'all know what it is. It is officially nose wipe season. As right now, Native is getting his nose wiped. 45-21. Tucker knocked down for a 1-yard gain. A 2nd and 9 coming up. Yeah, Evan Ingram, man, if you know how to use him, man, he's an absolute beast. I played great with Evan Ingram when he was on the Giants. I played great with him. He was my prime target. Now it's Theo Johnson. If I play with the Giants, Theo Johnson is a cheat code. Theo Johnson is an absolute cheat code in Madden. If anybody got to trade for a tight end and if he's on the table, you give up whatever you can to get that man. He is a cheat code in Madden. 4th and 5, and obviously the Packers are going to go for it. General Gaming in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you here in the chat. Wild's back, and that is going to be caught, and looks like he'll get the first. He does. So 1st and 10 here at the 41. Yeah, the Giants are going to be a very good team. For Madden, that is. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Wiles gets hit, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up. Big catch there by Higgins. And he'll get a 1st down on the play, and the Packers trying to make something shake here. 1st and 10 at the 38. .250 left in this ball game. Atlanta's pretty much ran away with this one. And, oh, man, I thought he got another one. Baskerville, I tell you what, this rookie today, he's going to get some points to upgrade. Wild's going to take off here, and that's an easy run in there for his first rushing touchdown. So he's going to go for the 2-point conversion. Wild's back, quick flat caught by Higgins, and it's a 45-29 lead. So obviously, he's going to probably try to go for some onside kicks as such, or maybe not. So 1st and 10 coming up, 2:11 left in this ball game. And again, the Falcons look like they're pretty much going to walk away with this one easily. I tell you the one thing for Madden 26, guys, I'm really looking forward to. I'm really interested to see how they're going to do the halftime shows with the, with the clips and everything of games that actually happened within a franchise. I'm very intrigued to see how that's going to pan out and what's going to go on with that, because that's going to set a whole new element for when we do these actual games, for people. Because I think those, and obviously, whoever's streaming, we would typically have to let them know to let the halftime show run. So that way we could kind of go through some of those things and see what's happened throughout games and everything else. But I think it'll be a lot of fun if it's legit. That's if it's straight. Because again, we've seen halftime shows in games before, namely NFL 2K5 way back in the day. And those halftime shows were actually phenomenal. I loved them. I thought they were great. They were absolutely great for the original Xbox. They really were. Getting ready to hit this 2-minute warning. And man, he's killing him with that play, but he's 1 for 3 on that play. He's done that play 3 times. He's got 1 big completion. The other 2 just a tad overthrown, but that's a very good wheel play. And he's reading the defense properly to make sure to get it open. But again, right now, couldn't get anything going there. But a 1st and 10 now hit the 45. And the Packers, they get a stop. Wild's back for the pass here and launches it up. Falcons defense is right there, though, and they get a pick. So Randolph will get it. And he's still moving to the outside and finally hit out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Thank you very much.
So that'll sum up this game pretty much. They got thrown directly to Randolph. And the Falcons We're going to be 1-0 to start the season. Packers call their second timeout. That'll definitely seal it. So once again, a great job by Trig. Knocking this one out of the park. 9-yard gain there, a 2nd and 1 at the 50. Second and 1 at the 50. And he's going to go ahead and down it and call it a game. So big win here for the Falcons as they played phenomenal. He'll call the final timeout, but it's not going to matter. Sack goes down, but he can't do anything with the clock. His game is a wrap. Big win for the Falcons, 45-29. The final count of this ball game. A great game to start the day here, or start the season, we should say, for the Falcons. Congratulations. Again, a tremendous win. Great game. Falcons balled out today, guys. Falcons balled out today, no question. They definitely balled out today on the defensive front. The rookies did big things here today for the Packers and the Falcons, for that matter. A couple rookies got some tutties, and it's been the two players definitely meant a lot. The two plays that happened in this game that were huge, definitely the big time fumble, and then the interception as well too. Just a couple key plays kept them out of this game, and it's unfortunate, but nonetheless, it's only one week. So 45-29, the final count is one. Trig is now 1-0 in the regular season. But look, guys, with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the final game of the evening tonight. Tune in tomorrow, where we will have the MJFL Super Bowl. Time to be determined tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, we're probably going to be trying to get this thing done roughly around 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll definitely keep you guys posted and glued to it with that. But again, Super Bowl tomorrow night for the MJFL. That should be a very fun Super Bowl as well. With that being said, guys, your boy Snypz. Have a great night, everyone. And once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We greatly appreciate you guys. And we are going to get on out of here. Have a great night, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Slide, folks.